Hi, I'm Rick Edwards. I'm about to get under the skin of some of pop music's elites, just digging around in the subcutaneous layer and poking the muscle. But I've taken this metaphor too far. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. These five ladies are a national institution. One of them loves to horse ride. One of them's favourite thing is mashed potato. One of them's got their own cosmetics range. One of them's described as the mummy of the group. And one of them has got a phobia of cotton wool. Nothing wrong with that. It's the one and only Girls Aloud.
Hello.
How are you all doing?
Good.
Very nice to see you.
You too.
Individually, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Very well.
Great.
Great.
Very good.
Very good.
Yep, very good.
Very good.
Couldn't be better.
Couldn't be better. That is a uniformly well.
And yeah, we are.
I'm very well. Thank you for asking, Cheryl. Let's go straight in. Talk about the new album, Out of Control. It's your fifth one. What's your level of involvement now in terms of like the writing, choosing who you work with, that sort of stuff? Are you very much in control?
We've got a formula now with Xenomania, who's Brian Higgins and his team.
Yeah.
And they always produce our albums, singles, everything we've done, they've done from day one. So it's kind of like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But we all do writing individually. We've wrote a little bit on this album, but the stuff we write wouldn't kind of fit with what we're currently doing. So kind of
What
have
sort
to
of stuff
leave
are you
it to
guys
the...
writing?
Well, you know,
It's all deep,
Just a lot of rap.
it would be more
younger rap, gangster rap.
Yeah.
For the weekends.
No, but you know, obviously, if you write a song, it might not be a Girls Aloud song. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's, you know, we've wrote little bits and pieces on each song, but obviously, the most of the album's written by the Xenomania team.
And it's all so fun. And the girl that writes all the lyrics, Miranda Cooper, I don't know where she thinks of these things.
Yeah.
So if we started coming up with those lyrics, she would start to worry. You'd be like, are you okay? Are you... Is everything all right?
Well, they actually take their inspiration from what's going on with us anyway, so it's all just a team effort.
Is it a sort of progression from the previous albums? I mean, you know, you're obviously getting older. You're more sort of a ladies Aloud.
Yes.
It's more of a mature sound. It's more mature subjects on the album. It's definitely an older sounding album, I would say.
And some of the songs, like there's a song Untouchable that's really kind of, you play it and you feel like you're on Ibiza sitting there, like in a chill out type of like some really good beats, a really good drum and
with different
bass.
sounds and stuff, like there's some 60s influence songs, and then like Nadine said, and so it's kind of like there's like a
Drum and bass.
yeah, there's a whole different thing going on.
Now, the title, Out of Control, what's that saying to me? Are you rebellious?
Do you know what? We kind of, we were a bit, when we were recording the album, it's a lyric actually on one of the tracks, a track that we recorded first a couple of years back and tried for the album, but it was a bit too
Wasn't the right time.
mature then, but this time around we were kind of a bit out of control when it come to making song decisions, single decisions, all of that. We kind of all went a bit wild, and the record company actually said to us at one point, you know what, it's up to you, then you're out of control. And we were like, okay. Good.
Sounds like a good name to me.
I'd like to have been in on that meeting. Just the record company going, oh, for God's sake, I can't take it anymore. Do it yourselves.
After about 6 years, I suppose, of trying to deal with us.
And I think sometimes the pictures and stuff that you see of us, people see us as, you know, these mad out of control girls, which we have our moments.
Yeah,
but at the same time, we're very in control of our career and what we do. So there's kind of a few meanings. Take from it what you want.
And it lends to good stuff, like when it comes to the tour and stuff, you know, we can do anything.
Who did you idolise when you were growing up, sort of musically?
Loads of people, loads and loads.
It's more like singers.
Yeah,
for
when
me,
I was
like
young, it was the
Whitney,
big singers.
Mariah Carey.
I love Britney. I like people that do like full-on performance where, you know, it's amazing when Mariah just stands there and sings. She doesn't need to do anything else. But people like Britney who've got, you know, she looks great, she can dance, she sings. It's that package thing that makes you go, oh, I want to be on the stage with that. For me, that's who I like. But not musically. Musically, I quite like really soulful stuff like Erykah Badu, Andrew Stone. Yeah, really that way for me.
Are you fans of
I don't
Britney?
change as Britney.
Are you still fans of Britney now?
Yeah.
Come on, Britney.
Come back, Queen.
Can't wait to see like a new video and stuff. I haven't seen it.
What about your Rihannas, people like that?
I actually quite like Rihanna. She's grown on me. And we're all girls as well, aren't we? So it's like we like all of them. Britney, Rihanna, all of them.
Rihanna's
Christina.
had some great songs.
Yeah.
It's like she just keeps coming out with a great song after another one. You're like, damn it! I want that.
She's a little chameleon as well. Like, she's always got a new look going on, a great little style. She's funky, she's cool.
She's not afraid. And she's young too.
You know, with this sort of digital age, I suppose, there's a lot of artists and bands and stuff coming out. It seems there's a new one every sort of 5 minutes. Are there any scenes or bands that you just don't really get that just sort of pass you by?
Heavy metal.
Punk.
Heavy metal? Didn't take you for a heavy metal lady.
Other than that, I think we appreciate everybody, really, but not heavy metal. I
You
can't.
can
I just
appreciate it,
can't
but it
get
doesn't
that.
mean that you like it or you enjoy it. So
Yeah, sure.
definitely,
I don't even get.
I'm saying never do punk. Punk
Heavy
rock.
Absolutely not.
And it's time.
Well, we've all got very different
Yeah,
tastes.
Sarah's a punk rock.
I'm a bit of an all-rounder though. I like a bit of drum and bass. I'm quite liking Pendulum at the moment as well.
Good band. You seen them live?
No, like to.
Excellent.
So yeah.
Look at Sarah.
I'm a real all-rounder.
What about, let me ask you this, what about a bit of pop punk, Nadine? So you're more like your Fall Out Boy, that sort of vibe.
But yeah,
Is there a bit punk?
Keep Lance.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think you...
It's not your choice, but you can
Punk
appreciate.
more is like straight line punk. Where you've got the whole mad kind of like druggy people and people with like
Things.
pens and fighting, like bang shaving their head and starting fights. All that.
Forget.
Forget.
Don't move to
Pass.
Camden then.
Yeah.
I know I went to Camden once and there was a riot in the street, an actual riot. And I was going to pick
It's on the way
Sarah
to my
up.
house.
Yeah, I live next door to Camden. It's exciting. It's exciting.
I love it there. I just think it's really colourful and full of like really colourful people. About 5 minutes from my house there's like a really gothic pub, and it's like, imagine if we walked in there.
I like driving
so
through it. I love it.
With
Looking
the
out
doors
the window.
locked.
Yeah.